What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of They Don't Know I Be Cooking. And today, I'm going to show you how to make some cheesy garlic bread. Now, this recipe is really straightforward. If you could just do me a favor and hit that like button and hit the subscribe button, because I drop videos like this throughout the week, alright? And now, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I'm using French bread for this recipe. Now for making garlic bread, the best breads in my opinion are French bread, Italian bread, or baguettes. Alright, I prefer French bread because it's nice and soft with a light crust. Now the first thing that we're going to do is cut the bread in half. So using a knife, you want to gently cut the bread down the middle, and you want to keep your knife as straight as possible so that the bread is more leveled. And now I got my oven tray with some parchment paper as I ran out of foil, and I'll place the bread on the parchment paper and then set it aside while I prepare my other ingredients. Now if you follow this channel, then you should be able to guess how many garlic cloves I'm going to be mincing. That's right, the lucky number 7. We're going to be mincing 7 garlic cloves. Now 1 clove did split into 2, so don't watch that. And maybe it's just me, but there's something satisfying about mincing garlic. I mean, I don't know what it is, but let me know if I'm alone on this one. And now we're going to grate 2 cups of mozzarella cheese. And you want to grate your own cheese as it's much healthier and also melts a lot better than that pre-grated cheese. And now I'm going to chop some fresh parsley that I'll be using for garnish later. And then I'm going to head over to my stove where I got a pot heating at medium heat. And then I'm going to add about 3/4 of a cup of salted butter. And once the butter has melted, then we'll add in our minced garlic. And this will cook on medium heat for about 2 minutes. Alright, so 2 minutes has passed, and now we'll head back over to our bread. And now we'll spread the garlic and butter all over the bread. And you can also use a spoon for this, but I find that when I use a spoon, I end up pouring too much in one spot, so I've learned to just use my spatula. And now we're going to add our 2 cups of mozzarella cheese. And don't forget about those edges, alright? Okay, so this is looking perfect, and now I got my oven preheating at 350. And this will bake in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. And now it's been about 14 minutes and our bread is now done. So now we'll sprinkle some parsley on top for garnish. And then I'll cut it horizontally for serving. But just look at how soft and how cheesy that bread is. And that's it. We have our cheesy garlic bread. It's garlicky, it's cheesy, and of course, it's absolutely delicious. Now, as always, if you enjoy this recipe, let me know in the comments, and please like, subscribe, and share. And enjoy.